Okay, we're going to do a short video on solving quadratics. You're going to be given some questions like this, so let's look at a couple of examples. If you see two brackets multiplied like this, x minus 5 times x plus 4 equals 0, and you're asked to solve the equation, a lot of people start multiplying it out and trying. And if it's in this form, you've got the answer because you can see what makes it 0. If I put a 5 in here, 5 minus 5 would make it 0. And 0 times 5 plus 4 would equal 0. 0 times 9 would be 0. So if you just take the opposite of the number, you get a solution. Minus 4 plus 4 would be 0. And 0 times minus 4 minus 5, 0 times minus 9 would be 0. But you just take the opposites. When it's in that form, you've got the two answers, x equals 5 and minus 4. But say you had a question like this. Well, the first thing you have to do is put it in standard form. That make it look like the one above with 0 on the right-hand side. So you subtract 15. Then you put two brackets, and it's time to factor. X times x is x squared. We're looking for two numbers that multiply to equal 15. But when we combine them, we'll give you minus 2x. So minus 5 times x is minus 5x. X times 3 is plus 3x. Minus 5x plus 3x gives you minus 2x. 5 minus 5 times 3 gives you the minus 15. There it is, factored. The opposite of these numbers will solve the equation. If x is plus 5 and if x is minus 3. Let's look at a couple more here. Here, this question, I don't like this 1/3 x squared minus 2x. It's got 0, that's good. But if I multiply every single thing by 3, 1 over 3 times 3 is 1x squared. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6x. 3 times 3 is 9. Well, there we go. We've got a nice quadratic in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Now it's time to factor. You put down x and x. Two numbers that'll multiply to equal positive 9. But combined to equal minus 6, well, it's minus 3 and minus 3. The opposite of 3 is the solution to the question. Well, here's a question that's got 2x equals 12 minus 5x over x. Well, if I multiply both sides by x, that will go away there, and it'll come over to the other side. I'll get 12 minus, hey, you know what? I did the question here. And I'm actually kind of glad I did it this way. Let's pretend this really is 6x. Let's pretend it's 6x, and then it would be 2x squared. There's a question I gave, it's actually 5x in the questions. But let's say this was 6x, then it would look exactly like this. Then we would put the equation in standard form. We'd add 6x to both sides and subtract 12. Then I divided everything by 2 to make it simpler. And then I factored x plus 4 times x minus 1. The solution to this question would be x equals minus 4 and x equals 1. The opposite of these numbers. That's it, and your questions will look like this and like this. So good luck with that. Okay. Stopping recording now. Okay.